Hey, it's Shug. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So we are here to do the second half of October readings for Earth signs. Okay, so starting off with Capricorn. I'm doing a new spread tonight. So if you see me looking at my phones, because I'm trying to remember the placements. Okay, but that's really it. So the new spread is about clarity, and I think that that's important. Like going into like this portion of like all these different shifts. You know, you have the Libra full moon, you have the Mercury retrograde. Like there are a lot of different energies that are pulling at us right now, right? So I think it's important that we develop some type of clarity around things, like so that we are clear in decision making, in how to battle obstacles for Capricorn. And here in the second half of October, not only in the second half of October, but in general, right? So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch up the reading, switch up the reading so that we are still, getting a good message, but also like, that it's meaningful, right? Okay, so, geez, I shouldn't have went the opposite direction. It was like, okay. For Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm trying to give you a good shuffle, right? I'm trying to make sure that the cards are like shuffled really, really good for Capricorn. There you go. In the second half of October, it's like, okay, you went the opposite direction on me. Second half of October for Capricorn. Okay. Second half of October for Capricorn. That's good. Yep. All right, Capricorn. Overall energy. Two of Swords, okay? So, having to make a decision, okay? Having to make a decision about Six of Swords, which is moving on, okay? This is moving on to common waters, moving on, okay? So, all right, see, now I gotta look at my phone. Okay, so the placement said, okay, what you need to know is placement 1. What you need to know is this card, okay? Nine of Swords. All right, like this is the stressing out card, okay? Maybe you're stressing out about something that you don't need to, whatever. This is the stressing out card, right? Nightmare card, can't sleep, that type of energy. And so this is the energy that, Spirit is saying you need to know. Okay, so we're going to clarify, don't worry. Placement 2 is what you need to embrace, okay? You need to embrace Five of Cups. You need to embrace your disappointments, okay? Typically, your emotional disappointments. So this is something you need to embrace. This is something you need to face almost, okay? So that's what you need to embrace. All right, now, placement 3 is what you need to release. You need to release, Capricorn, juggling, trying to do a lot of different things, trying to, keep two things afloat, or multiple things, trying to multitask, okay? That's what you need to release, okay? And what's next? Three of Coins, okay? Three of Coins is building, okay? Is growth, it is expansion, it's teamwork, it's collaborative, okay? It's building. Generally finances, but it's building. All right. So let's clarify. Right now we can see that Capricorn in the second half of October needs to make a decision on something. Make a decision with the Two of Swords energy. Okay. So for Capricorn here in the second half of October. For Capricorn in the second half of October. For Capricorn. Alright. Why is the Two of Swords here for Capricorn as the overall energy? Why is the Two of Swords here for Capricorn as the overall energy? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles. So that's like saying, okay, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, you are the King of Pentacles, right? Like that's your card. So if like it's your minor arcana card, because your major arcana card is the Devil. Okay. So if you are the King of Pentacles, then the Queen of Pentacles being here is like there's someone, you know, because the court cards are people. So there's someone or someone who has this energy where they're very nurturing, very, you know what I'm saying, like abundant. Someone is around you that you feel like you have to make a decision about. Maybe something like is with balance is like equal give and take now. Like maybe things weren't balanced before, you know, but you want to balance things now or something like that. Something that wasn't balanced before. Clarify this Two of Swords for Capricorn in the second half of October. Yeah, with commitment. Okay, yeah, this is you, Capricorn. Okay, you want to offer commitment to someone. Okay, someone that you think is like abundant, right? Someone that you think is nurturing, caring, right? Typically your other half if you are the King of Pentacles, right? All right. So why is the Nine of Swords here? What you need to know. So right now, Capricorn is stressing. Why is Capricorn stressing? What does Capricorn need to know about the Nine of Swords energy for the second half of October? All right. Queen of Swords. So you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles is, you know, putting in the effort, working on something, right? Okay. And then the Seven of Swords is deception. So it's like, it almost looks like that you're worrying about putting in the work on something because you don't trust it. Like with the Seven of Swords energy, it's a lack of trust. It's like, no, I'm going to escape with my swords because I don't know what y'all doing back there. Or I'm going to take these swords and no one knows what I'm doing. It's like you are stressing about putting in the work on something because you don't trust it. Okay? So, with the Queen of Swords energy, this could be an air sign that you don't trust. Okay? So, clarify what Capricorn needs to embrace with this Five of Cups. Capricorn needs to embrace something here in the second half of October. The Hermit, okay, with the Magician on the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups is your past disappointment, right? That's something you need to embrace, okay? You need to make wiser decisions based on, you know, your disappointments from the past. It's like with the Hermit, you know what I'm saying, he goes into hermit mode because he's learning now, right? So in this moment, he's thinking, he's transforming himself, right? He's gaining clarity in a clarity spirit, okay? So you're really looking at almost like embracing the fact that you've experienced some disappointment so that you can make change, okay? I think that's what you're trying to like manifest. I think you're trying to manifest some type of change in your life. Yeah. I think you're trying to manifest like ultimate fulfillment and happiness with in a union with the Two of Cups, okay? Like you're trying to like figure out like how can I get past this, or how can I use this to push me into the direction that I truly want to go. All right. So, what you need to release though, Capricorn? Why is the Two of Coins here? Let me put that back in because it came out too quick. All right, just to make sure. Okay. If it's going to come out, it's going to come out because I've had that happen too, where it come right back out like, no, I said this. Okay, so why is the Two of Coins here for what Capricorn needs to release? Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Hangman. Okay. So you're going back and forth about something. All right, you're going back and forth, right? It's that same air sign again. Just pop back up. You going back and forth with the idea of like starting a new beginning with this person, okay? But the Justice card here, there could be something here with legal that has you in the like Hangman energy, where you're like, where you either A, are stagnant and not moving, or B, you're seeing this situation as your justice and you're starting to see it from a new perspective. Like, it's almost like you're getting your justice. But I feel like you're going back and forth, though. With the Two of Coins energy, that's what you need to release. The whole going back and forth. Okay? Remember, like, the Two of Coins is like, you know, he's juggling typically. So, stop going back and forth with your decision making. It's keeping you stagnant. Right? Clarify the Three of Coins as what's next. Okay, because we have the Three of Coins building as what's next for Capricorn here in the second half of October. For Capricorn. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Okay. King of Swords. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? The King of Swords has a plan. He's a thinker. Okay, so he strategizes. Okay, so the King of Swords just came out. What's next is that someone's been thinking. Someone has been strategizing about ways to about ways to end something with a Queen of Wands. A fire sign. Okay, end of a cycle. Alright? To go after your wish, your desires, alright? However, I feel like you think ending a cycle is like healing energy for you. Capricorn. So, let's get you a Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. I had to figure out which one am I going to do. Which one am I going to do for Capricorn? I love these cards. Like, you know, I could pick another Oracle, but I love these. They're just always so on point for Capricorn in the second half of October. They're just always so on point. Alright. What message do you have for Capricorn Spirit? What advice do you have for Capricorn here in the second half of October? Someone has a master plan. Okay, they're trying to figure out how to end some cycles, how to make change. What messages do you have for Capricorn second half of October, Spirit? Any messages for Capricorn? Nothing. Any messages for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn? Okay. Thank you. And okay. Bottom of the deck, here and now. Okay. Jeez, that took forever, Capricorn. Oh, you got two cards. It says Higher Power, which is the number 4, that stands for stability, and Between Worlds, which is the number 3, which is about building. Okay, that's what you're doing here next. All right, so let's read your card. Let's start with Between Worlds. That's 3. Okay. It says, this is the time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for uncertainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Okay? So yes, like, it's okay to embrace this. All right? Oh, let me give you your number 4. I'm sorry. Your higher power. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Open right to it. See? It was meant for you. It's time to address how much you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number 1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. It's for you, Cap. Okay. Those are 2 positive, great messages. I hope this helped. And I'm looking forward to seeing you back soon. I miss you guys already. Bye-bye.